Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. First, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and of course saying hello to my old subscribers who've been with me from the inception of my channel and still support me. I so much appreciate it. Today I am coming to you with a face of the day, and I use some pinks. And today's look is in honor of October, which will be tomorrow, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I wanted to do a wearable look using pinks in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So let's get started. I'm going to show you the products that I used. For starters, I primed my eye with my Urban Decay primer potion, and this is in Sin. I depotted this from the original tube, and I found all of this product in that tube. Amazing. But yeah, I started the look off by priming the lid up to the brow bone with the primer potion in Sin. The next thing I did was I used an eyeshadow base with concentration only on the eyelid. And I use the eyeshadow primer, or eyeshadow rather, base in white, and this is by NYX. Of course, it looks like that. So I use a thin layer of this over the primer potion, and I concentrated it only on the eyelid. Okay. The next thing I did was I used a product by, it's a drugstore brand, Jessie's Girl. And it is an eye dust. It is a gorgeous pink. I'm fearful of opening it because this stuff gets all over the place, but I will put a little on my finger to show you how amazing that is. It's gorgeous. I pretty much patted that all over the lid with an eyeshadow brush. And I use the e.l.f. Professional, looks like that, professional eyeshadow brush, and basically patted it all over the eye. In dealing with pigments, I find that it is so much easier to do it in a patting motion to prevent fallout. The next thing I did, I went into the crease and I used another pigment, and this is called Gentle Brown. And this is from Raving Beauty Cosmetics, and it's just a matte brown close to my skin tone, and I use that as a transition color. On the outer V of my eye, I went to this palette. Found this in my makeup collection. Needed to show it some love. This is the Too Faced Natural Eye Neutral Eyeshadow Collection, and it looks like this. I use the color here, this matte brown color, and the color is called Sexpresso. Yes, Sexpresso. Matte brown. I went in with a contour brush from e.l.f. like this, concentrated and packed that color on the outer V with attention to doing it in circular motions and bringing it up into the crease. The next color I chose was from a palette that I created quite some time ago, and it's from Spectrum Cosmetics. The palette looks like this. I had not really given this palette a lot of attention lately. With the exception of this color, everything else is from Spectrum Cosmetics. This is a MAC shadow. Unfortunately, I do not know the name of it. But at any rate, I use the same contour brush, picked the color up, and I placed it in the crease of my eye and blended it into the gentle brown. The next thing I did, I'm going to swatch these two colors. This is a nice effervescent pink color here. And I placed that in the tear duct and brought that color under the eyelid, on my lower lash line rather. And I also used this pale pink color here. So those were the two light pinks I put in the lower lash line, and I also went back with the Sexpresso in the Too Faced Shadow collection here, this palette, and I bought some of that color on the outer edge of the eye. And I believe I use a precision brush, if I can just find that really quick. I use this precision brush by Real Technique. I really enjoy using this brush. It is so helpful when you're doing a lot of minor detailing in the eye. I use it here, use it under the lash line. And that pretty much did it for the eyes. Oh, and as a highlight, I use this MaryKay Golden Vanilla as a highlight. And the color, whoops, it comes out the packaging so quick. It is housed in like a magnet type thing that you can pop into the MaryKay palette. You can kind of build your own palette. But yeah, that's what the color looks like. Nice matte color. And I placed that as a highlight again, and I blended it down to the gentle brown transition color along with that purple eyeshadow color from MAC. Let me try to get this back in here. And that is pretty much, guys, what I use for the eyes. I'm thinking, with the exception of this product. This is a Lorac 3D Liquid Lustre. And I wanted to kind of see what this was all about. I had purchased it, forgot about it, found it in the makeup collection. It is like an eyedropper, like that. And squeeze a little bit out. Whoops. It looks like that. And I just kind of dab that right on top of the Jessie's Girl eyeshadow, just to give my eye some sparkle and some making it a little fun. Okay, and that's pretty much all I did for my eyes. I used as a foundation my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and to under the eye I use my NC42 MAC Studio Fix Concealer. This is a sample I did get from the MAC store. Consistency pretty much looks like this. You know, a little of this product goes such a long way, and I took my ring finger and dabbed that under the eyes, and I used just a regular foundation brush to blend that out. Just a regular, nothing special, nothing fancy. And to set the concealer under the eye, I use my Ben Nye, the banana powder. I have had this for such a long time. So I pulled that out of the collection, used a fluffy crease brush just to set it under the eye, and I think I did go down the nose with this powder. Alright, the next thing I did was for the face. That did it for the eyes. And forgive me, I did line my upper and lower lash line with the NYX Collection Noir Kohl Black Liner. Looks like that in black. It's a nice alternative to my Urban Decay Perversion that I tend to use a lot, but I couldn't find it, so I opted to use what was in my collection, my stash. Okay, as far as the face goes, I use a black Radiance blush, and this is in Plum Sorbet. It's a gorgeous color, if you can see that. Just place that on my cheeks. I will swatch it. Looks like that. Really pretty. Pretty color. I like it. Did that, used the Real Technique, what is this, a blush brush, and just popped it on the cheeks like so. And I think that's pretty much all I did. As far as mascara goes, I used two mascaras. My all-time favorite, they're Real by Benefit. Okay, and I'll show you what the wand looks like. The wand looks like that. This is my favorite. It lengthens my lashes. It really doesn't clump my lashes at all, and I pretty much have been enjoying it. Now, I've found that I like this Lash Discovery by Maybelline, and it's a smaller one, and I primarily use this for application of when applying mascara. I use this on my lower lash line, my lower lashes, okay? And for my lips, I use my Maybelline Flawless Fuchsia. Looks like that. Really, really pretty pink. And to top it off, I use a Wet n Wild Mega Slick Gloss. And this color is Sinless and number 578. And that's how the wand looks. And I did a little swatch for you. And it looks like that. Really, really pretty. Okay, and that is my look in honor of October being Breast Cancer Awareness. And whenever October rolls around, it's really exciting to participate in all the festivities with regards to breast cancer. Breast cancer is a really the effort to find a solution to this deadly disease has always been a passion. I'm shooting this video thinking of my lovely grandmother who lost her fight, lost the battle with breast cancer. My grandmother, Bessie Hamlin Boot. I miss her so much. She lost her fight quite some time ago, but I wanted to mention that. And I hope all you ladies are taking care of yourselves, doing your self-examinations, and so forth, okay? If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave me a comment in the information box below. And I will also mention all of the products that I use on my face today. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate your support. And until the next video, I will be talking to you soon. All the best. Take care. Bye.